Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, today we begin the first build in our little challenge series. I'm going to start with the Namoki kit. Gee whiz, can you tell I'm out of practice? I'm going to start with the Namoki kit. I figured, well, that's where I started the comparison video for the tool sets anyhow. As I said in the first one, I'm only going to use what is supplied for me. So I'm going to use all their tools, their instructions and stuff. Well, I figure I can muddle through it. I've built once or twice myself, but I'm going to use all their tools. And yeah, let's take out their loop here because I know I'm going to need that. Yeah, it works. Shouldn't need the dial protector. I will need their case back tool. I will need their hand setting tool. I've got gloves on, so I don't need their finger cuts. I won't need their knife here. Okay, Rodico's Rodico. I'll use my own. I don't think that's a big deal to anybody. Really, I shouldn't need much of anything else here. They didn't supply a case holder, movement holder. That's the only thing that they missed. But I will use mine own. I don't consider that cheating. And, well, I'll just put that aside for the moment. We will carry on doing our thing. Here, let's put it over here. Got more room over there. Okay, loop, puffer, hand setting tool. Now their tool is, I've showed you this before. I've got one and I use it all the time. Their tool is great. Way better than an alley set. So definitely do yourself a favor. And they send it with a GMT tip. So you just gotta wiggle one of these tips out, swap it out with the GMT tip, and you can do your GMT hands no problem. But no, they're like I say, they're much better, I find, than an alley set. That's for sure. Oh, we don't need that. Put that aside for the moment. We need, that's our handset. Yes, it is. And there's our dial. There's our movement. Oh, we don't even have to trim a stem, which is really nice of them, honestly. Just that little added feature is super nice for someone that's just starting. That can be a hassle. This is a really nice case. I have to say the polishing, the finishing on this case is really nice. Really nice polished edge. Slim Namoki case back. And their brushed edges are really nice. You can see a vertical brush, a circular brushing to them, which is really quite nice. No, their Namoki's cases are absolutely great. I love their cases. I love their parts. So I don't see this being a difficult build. No, I don't see it being a low quality build either. Let's grab our movement. Oh, come here, you. There we go. Oh, nice. And they have a matching date wheel because it's a black dial. So we'll just put that right in there. And we will save that stem. Never throw away parts that you don't think you're going to need or use. I bet you will. Okay, well, let's double check our movement. Make sure everything's going good. Yeah, we're good. Let's get that dial on here. I hope everybody's staying warm wherever you happen to be. My hometown at the moment, without a word of a lie, it is minus, I think I saw minus 33 or 34 degrees Celsius. And then you add the wind chill, and it is minus 45, minus 44, something like that. So yeah, it's a lovely day. It's been one of those weeks, I tell you. It's fine. I've been sick, so it's been one hell of a good excuse to not go anywhere. I'm going to grab their tweezers here. Come here. Holy crap. There we go. We're in there pretty good. Yeah. Hey, not the best set of tweezers, but it's a set of tweezers. It'll work beautifully. So we will make it work. I'm just going to push this. There we go. Push that dial off the back from the back side there. Get that out of RV. Out of RV. And what? We got like a 430 date there. But the stems, do we have to cut? Oh, we do have to cut. I'm surprised. No, we got a 3 o'clock stem, so. Gee, and this is a different dial. Look at that. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, we're going to learn real fast. We want the top one. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I know the crown's at 3, so I'm lining up the 3 in the crown, and then I look behind to see which dial foot lines up with the little hole right up here. So, and then I'll know for sure the one on the opposite side, the other 2 dial feet, I'll know which one to go with. So I want the top one. We're going to snip the bottom one, and we'll snip the other one over here. Alright, well, I'm going to put this down on a clean piece of plastic. I want the top there, so grab our snips. Now, if you've watched me before, I tend to grab it as low as I can. I brace the dial as firmly as possible because they're rather, they're thin. Brace it, and I don't try and snip it, I just try and wiggle it. And typically, it will break off rather than snip. There you go. And I find that actually, it'll break off and it'll be lower down than if you snip it. And 99% of the time, you do not have to file it. So, go slow. Take your time. There, it just snips right off. Well, snips. It snaps right off, really. Okay. And now, let's get this on our movement. I use the plastic again. I don't like to touch the dials, even with gloves on. You know, sometimes there's residue on your glove. So, I tend to just grab something, a little piece of plastic, give it a puff. That's a nice poofer. Alright. Now, let's go around, make sure everything's working. Looks to be. Come on. There. That dial looks like it's a little bit off from the date window. But I guess if you're, it's on your wrist, the way you're looking at it, I don't know. We shall carry. All right, moving on to hand setting. Here's the hand set they gave us. Nice little pilot set. It's got a lot of lume on there. That's gonna look right on. Spot on. So, let's do some hand setting. Oh, I think you moved on me. It's okay. We'll fix that. Alright, now before we get carried away, let's check that alignment. Oh, hey, where's the loop? There we go. I'll use their loop. Yeah, their loop's not bad. Not so bad, not so bad. There. Like such and so. How did we do? Bump the camera. Stop bumping the camera, jackass. Go ahead, you guys all scream out anytime you need. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Take a look at the loop, make sure we're down far enough. Oh, I'm just gonna give it a little downward. There. Now we're looking good. Alright. Get her done. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get a different view for y'all. Working good, working good. Now let's go for a quick spin. Make sure. Oh, I like pilot dials with a nice set of hands like that. They look super sharp. Well, I'm a car guy and a plane guy, so I like the look of gauges and things like that. All right. 1 minute two. We're looking good. Okay. Come on. There we go. No cheating. I'm just going to use the tin that they supplied, that their parts came in. Look at that. See? Not going to hurt nothing. I'm going to make sure this is nice and clean. And we're going to put the case on. See, now if you didn't have any other parts or, any other things, you would not have any problems to do exactly this. There. And it's in. Yeah, let's get some lube on them gaskets. Get some lube on your gaskets. Ooh. Done. Okay. Well, and there it is, you guys. I mean, that was a pretty quick little build. I'm not gonna lie. That's skill level. That I'd give that about a 4, to be honest. It's the hardest part would be putting your hands on. That's it. They've cut the crown stem for you. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about a rehat or chapter ring. You don't have to worry about a bezel. Everything's already there for you. You don't have to press a crystal. You know, that, I'd say without a doubt, at most, that's a 4 on the dad mods level of hardness, because that's a pretty simple one to do. I would highly recommend this as a first build to anybody. You know the parts are going to fit together. You know they're quality parts. Now, you know what? That's such a brand new strap. I don't even really want to put it on, okay? Because this is going to be the first giveaway watch, or one of the giveaway watches. So I don't even want to put it on and be the first person to bend the strap. That's going to be whoever gets this one from us. And yeah, absolute champ. That's great. Well, thanks everybody. I appreciate you coming by and checking out this first build of the challenge. Anyway, stay tuned. There's another build coming in this challenge, and these watches in the challenge will also be given away. So stay tuned for that as well. Thanks again, everybody. Love y'all. Cheers.